Hi guys, this is Neighbor Wanibum Jude, and you are welcome to Learning with Richie. Have you been looking for those opportunities to study abroad at no cost? Have you been looking for scholarship opportunities abroad and you've been facing difficulties? In today's video, I'm out to present to you an opportunity for you to study in a university in Ireland at no cost. So please, if you're interested in getting information about this opportunity, hang around and I will take you to the website of the Irish scholarship site, and we will go through the various requirements, the procedures to apply, and what it takes for you to benefit from this particular scholarship. Hi guys, I bring to you another educational opportunity today, and this one is a scholarship which is offered by the government of Ireland. So we say the Higher Education Authority has issued the 2022 call under the Government of Ireland International Education Scholarship Program. Under the Government of Ireland International Education Scholarship, 60 scholarships will be provided for a one-year study at the bachelor's, master's, or PhD level to successful candidates who have an offer of a place at an eligible Irish higher institution. So what they're kind of like saying here is this scholarship will be granted. It's a one-year scholarship, so you need to kind of like apply for a one-year program in any Irish institution. It might be a bachelor's like program at the undergraduate level. It might be a program at the graduate level, be it master's, which is 1 year, or a PhD, 1 year. So again, the scholarship is for 1 year. So about the government of Ireland scholarship, the deadline to apply for this particular scholarship is the 25th of March 2022, and you could apply for the levels at bachelor's, master's, or PhD. So this is kind of they're encouraging people to come to Ireland and study in Irish institution. And so what does this scholarship cover? It covers that's financing, full fee waiver plus 10,000 euro. So there is a full fee waiver, which means for that 1 year you're not going to pay any tuition, and then there's also plus 10,000 euros that will be given to you. This will probably maybe go to cover living expenses and other stuff. And this scholarship is open to all known European Union countries. So again, people in Cameroon, you are welcome to apply because Cameroon is not a European country. So the host institution, the institution that's hosting the scholarship is Ireland. And what are the benefits of the government of Ireland International Education Scholarship? So say the government of Ireland International Education Scholarship Program offers to successful candidates a 10,000 euro stipend for 1 year study and a full fee waiver of all tuition and other registration costs at the higher education institution. A total, so they are going to, like we said earlier, they said that they are going to give the scholarship will be granted to 60 international students who are from known EU countries, and for the scholarship will be offered for the particular for the 2022-2023 academic year, which means the programs that will be starting in September 2022. So if you're looking forward like studying in an Irish institution come September 2022, you should apply to any of these programs, and then apply for any of the programs and you can benefit from the scholarship. So Successful scholars are to commence studies in September or October 2022, like I said. And what are the eligibility criteria for the government of Ireland international education scholarship? You say you need to be eligible. You are eligible for a government of Ireland international education scholarship program. Students whose domiciliary of origin is outside of the European Union, Switzerland, United Kingdom, and have received an offer of a place with an eligible Irish higher education institution. So if you are not a member of the European Union and you have received an offer, like you have been granted admission into any Irish higher institution, then you are eligible for this scholarship. So now you granted admission for maybe the final year of an undergraduate program. So for those who be applying for the bachelor's, if you have now final year, which means you probably have taken like some years of bachelor's degree in another country or in another institution, and you kind of like you're a transfer student, you transferring to an Irish institution to complete the final year. That's what I see according to this requirement. Or you're a 1 year of a third master's degree program. So if you are doing a course-based master's degree program with duration which is 1 year, you are eligible to apply, so long as you are not a resident, you are not a citizen of of Ireland or the European Union, and you've been given the offer of admission. And also if you are a student who has been given admission for a 1 year research program. So what are candidates expected to do? The candidate must possess they must also possess an excellent academically. So they must possess excellence. So the excellence will be evaluated, will be looked at academically, personally, professionally, creatively, and then excellent communication skills. So you should be able to express yourself very well. Extracurricular activities, for example, humanitarian work, politics, local, national and international arts and sport. So they'll also be evaluating you. They want to see how all round you are, like apart from like being knowledgeable in academics, what other things have you done? Are you reaching out to your communities to like support them? Are you doing humanitarian gestures? Are you participating in the political situation or political life of your country? um, um are you representing a country internationally? Are you participating in art or any sport? So they want to see that. You should also possess strong rationale for pursuing their studies in Ireland that indicates how the government of Ireland international education scholarship fits into their long-term goals. So here you'll be explaining why you want to study in Ireland and how, like, so when you give the reason why you want to study in Ireland, they will now see if this particular scholarship based on their long-term plan for Ireland, if the scholarship kind of like if you're good candidate for the scholarship. So now the next aspect we want to know is like how do we apply if we've met all the conditions that have been stipulated above. How do we apply for this particular scholarship? So to apply for this particular scholarship, all applicants must possess a conditional or final offer of study from an eligible Irish higher institution. So they have even given a condition that it can be a conditional offer or a final offer of admission. So when you have that, um, so to receive such an offer, applicant must first apply to an Irish higher education institution for a course of study. So you choose a program in any school in Ireland and you apply there. Once you have applied there, now you have a conditional offer. You can now apply for this particular scholarship. So that's what is said here. Um, so what are the eligible institutions? So they've made it very easy for you. They say first of all you need to apply to one of their institutions to get their admission before you apply for the scholarship, and they are giving you a list of the institutions where you can apply. So here you have American College Dublin, you have CCT College Dublin, Dublin Business School, Dublin City University. So you can just take time and go through all this, and you make various applications to this school if you're interested in that particular scholarship. So you can make your applications to these schools that have been listed here. So if you open the website, you'll be able to see the schools. You go through the open each school, you read through their admission criteria and see if you meet the criteria and you fulfill them, then you can make your application there. Once they are giving you the conditional offer, you can now use that to apply for the scholarship, for the scholarships that will, will be in September. And then if you have any question with regards to the process, you can always reach out to the government of Ireland International Education Scholarship. So those who have offered this scholarship, you can reach out to them to ask any questions to get clarification not later than 25th of March. So the higher education agency will advise applicants of the outcome of the evaluation process by June 2022. So when you have applied, assuming that you've gotten the admission from an Irish higher institute, and you've applied for the scholarship, then they will give you a final result. So they will give you the results by 1st of June 2022 for you to know if you're going to proceed or you're benefiting from the scholarship or not. So guys, thank you so much again for always listening and watching to my videos. And please, if you kind of like find the information that I'm sharing interesting, please do share these videos with other persons so other persons can benefit from too. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.